This episode of Soldier Knows Best is brought to you by Audible. Hey, what's up guys, Soldier Knows Best here with another What's on My iPhone video. I'm going to show you some of my favorite iPhone apps I'm running right now. And the first application I'm going to show you is called Line Birds. It's another fun little, cute little bird game on the iOS platform. Yes, there's a lot of them. But anyway, this game is very simple. When you try to navigate your birds through these obstacles without hitting these little branches that are pointing up and down from the screen, and also trying not to hit the top or the bottom of the screen or the game is over. So it's not really any levels, anything like that. It's just one continuous level, and these are randomly made every time you start the games here, so nothing's going to be the same. And you have a few birds to choose from, and each one of those birds have special abilities, like this orange one. After I collect these nuts, you're trying to collect as many nuts as you can. Last time I'm gonna say that. But once you get your special abilities, you can tap on the left side of the screen, and this bird can slow down time. The blue one, you can kind of go in a straight line, and the other birds you can do different things as well. You change the elevation going up and down using your thumb on the right hand side of the screen. Try not to hit those planes. So anyway, it's just a fun little simple easy game right there. That's called Line Birds. And the next application I'm gonna show you comes from Sega, and this is called Sonic Sega's All-Star Racing. And this is probably the closest thing to Mario Kart that you can get on the iOS platform. As I go through all my characters here, you can choose a lot of characters from Ryu and Ken from Street Fighter, the guy from Shenmue from the Dreamcast franchise. I love that game. And also Tails, of course, that is Sonic's little buddy. But anyway, this is a very fast-paced game. I love the graphics. You can do different power-ups and stuff like that you get from collecting the boxes that are littered on the track. You can drift by holding the yellow button. At the end of the drift, you get like a little power boost, so that's a little incentive to do that. And also, each character has his own special ability. Of course, Sonic's is turned into Super Sonic there. And so the graphics and visuals are solid. The controls and the handling are solid as well. You can control the sensitivity in the settings, though. You may need to adjust it to your liking. But after you get it to your liking there, everything just feels natural as far as the movement. And picking up some heat-seeking missiles there that automatically track their targets. So I'm pretty satisfied with this game. I mean, I'm a big Mario Kart junkie. And this game is able to satisfy that need for me. And also it has different missions you can do instead of just doing just the regular racing or time trials and all that stuff. So you can do different missions that may have you collecting coins in one. See how many coins you can collect in a certain amount of time, or have a certain limit of coins that you need to collect. It also has different ones here that I'm about to show you in a second. We have to go through some hoops that are littered around the stage here using my Tails character here. So, I mean, this game is pretty fun. I think people, if you're a big fan of Mario Kart, any type of racing game like that, I think you have fun with this game. Alright, moving right along, the next application I'm going to show you today is a game called Gravity Guide. And I just randomly came across this application, and I haven't been able to put it down since. In this game, you're going to find yourself navigating to these gravity-less worlds, if that is a word. But these worlds with no gravity, and I guess he has some magnetic boots or some sticky boots, or maybe just stepped in some gum, I don't know. But you're trying to change your orientation as the level progresses and depending on the level design. And so it can get very fast paced at some points of the game here. And it's really based on your reflexes, and it's going to take a lot to, some levels, some portions of the level you're going to keep doing over and over and over again, but I never got tired of it. It's just a really fun game. Now, in some cases, if you get stuck at the bottom left-hand corner of the iPhone screen, as you can see there, I have a little indicator there where you can slow down time. And in the regular story mode, you got that character back there who is chasing me. If you get stuck on a brick or something, or you get held up in the level, if he catches you, you're dead, and you start over at the last checkpoint. But also it has multiplayer. We can go online using Game Center or just play local with somebody else that is next to you, Wi-Fi or Bluetooth, I guess. And the multiplayer works fine. I haven't experienced any type of lag or anything like that. And it's basically just the first person that falls off loses. And I win a lot. Add me a Soldier Knows Best on Game Center if you want to lose in this game. But anyway, this is called Gravity Guide. I like this game. I think a lot of people probably like this as well. All right, the last application I'm going to show you today is called Flick Golf. Now, this game is a different twist at golf on the iOS platform. I've played a lot of different games like Let's Play Golf. I think that's the name of it. Or Let's Golf. But anyway, this game is basically just flick. Alright, the next application I'm going to show you today is called Flick Golf. And this is by far my favorite golfing game on the iPhone right now at the moment. This is a game with a simple premise. You just flick the golf ball up, and you can also change the spin of the ball while it's in the air, and also for a little bit of time once it hits the ground, as you'll see here in a second. And the levels are very, very beautiful levels. It has a good amount of levels here to navigate or try to play the game on. As you can see here, as the ball was in the air, I can kind of see how far, if I'm overshooting the tee here, I can start swiping backwards and go ahead and have it come back towards the tee there. I was like, get a hole in one, get in that hole, get in my belly. Anyway, thumbs up. Yes, Mark, you're good. Yeah, it has different level designs, and also does have winds, so you may need to change the orientation of the ball or change your angle as for your attack against the tee there, depending on the winds This one is about 14, 16 miles per hour, so I need to change a little bit. And the game has a couple different game modes. It has one which is like a time play. We have about 90 seconds or so to shoot as many shots and rack up as many points as you can. And the second one is just like you have 9 shots total in a certain level, and then again you shoot the best that you can. So anyway, I think it's a game, again, a lot of you out there will probably enjoy, and this is by far the best golf game, I say, on the iOS platform, just because it's very simple to use, very addictive, and very easy to get into. So anyway, guys, we're almost at the end of this video here, but before we head out of here, it's going to take one last look at the sponsor for this video, and that is Audible. Audible.com is the leading provider of downloadable digital audiobooks and spoken word entertainment. Audible has over 75,000 titles to choose from to be downloaded to your iPod or MP3 player and played back anywhere, anytime. Choose from books in every genre, including science fiction, thrillers, drama, comedy, business, history, and more. Go to audiblepodcast.com/soldier to get a free audiobook download of your choice when you sign up today. Again, go to audiblepodcast.com/soldier for your free audiobook. Alright guys, again, thanks for watching this video. Please leave a comment down below about what you think about the applications you saw, and also if you have any other applications you may want to see me cover in the future. And thanks for watching, guys, and I will catch you later. Peace.